Hello, anonymous strangers on the internet. My name is Vatusia, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stonehearth. Continue back to home. I have to say, so far I've been rather impressed with the fact that this game is significantly less buggy than the last version. It's been, what are we at, like, day 4 of our game, and we haven't had any terrible, tragic bugs that have made people slowly starve to death, so I would consider that a win. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these stockpiles today, because I don't need them anymore. I've moved on. Stockpile. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Click there, click remove, makes it go away. However, if you're me, you also click 20,000 other buttons in the process and hope it goes away. And this will allow us to have everything designated the way we want it. I like to keep my wealth, my weapons, my tools and construction and all that stuff that everybody's producing from their workshops right here, and then everything that they need for materials here. And that allows me to keep my workshops pretty close to it. So let's go ahead and move my carpenter spot here. In time, we'll actually build a carpenter's hut. We're not there yet. The next thing we really need to focus on building is a dining area. Again, the makers of this game, if you click here, have a dining hall that's already pre-made. I like to make my own because I have a thing for funny looking bottoms of my buildings. So I'm gonna do that because I said so, sorry. And yeah, it should be fine. So let's actually get to that. First, let's make some roads. Click on this design building option and then click on road. I usually do stone roads because I think they're prettier. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll make a blue stone road. That's not weird at all. Let's do 4x4. Oh dear. Oh, you guys just... Oh, hey. Oh, he's already there. Okay, excellent. That's less scary. They keep spawning right in front of my stockpile. Where's your home, little guys? You want to go to your home, or do you just want to give me my one warrior lots and lots of experience? Ooh, I would like you to loot this gold ore, please. Little scary that keeps happening, but I guess that's fine. He'll just keep hunting that guy who's scared of him down and murder him slowly in his sleep, so that's good. Ooh, iron ore. That'll be helpful for making steel later. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ignore that just happened, pretend that we're not under constant siege, and honestly, at this point in the game, the constant siege is not that concerning. I mean, like, it could become worrisome, but it's just really not. And the reason for that is the way that it is currently. The hardest enemies in the game right now are wolves, as far as I'm aware. I could be completely wrong on this. But when you get to the wolves, they are easily defeated if you just fight them immediately, rather than waiting for them to come over and murder all your people. So, like, if you just go straight up to them and fight them, like, they're not a big deal. You just have to have 1 or 2 soldiers who are ready to go, and then send those footmen up to take care of your wolf problem, so they get released from their goblin captors, and then move on with the game. Like, it could become a huge issue if you decide to sort of ignore your wolf problem. Like, if you, for example, wait until they attack you, then they're much, much harder. But, like, the game gives you, like, 20,000 warnings. Hey, these guys are really tough. You might want to attack them first. And if you do that, like, the wolves don't even fight you. You just have to fight goblins, and it's just like fighting goblins normally. It's not a big deal. So again, like, completely up to you if that's what you want to do or not, but strongly recommend that it is what you want to do. Just saying. And here we go. So you'll notice that I'm doing 1 by 1 in between my crop areas. Actually, maybe what I'll do instead is right through here. I'll have the 4x4. Yeah, and I'll erase along here. Some of the erase tools do not work right now, just as a heads up. It's very annoying because it leads to funny looking roads, but whatever. But as far as they do work, they work pretty well. The building tools aren't really fantastic right now, I'm not gonna lie. That looks weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it go away. Whatever. This will be a 5x5, which sort of annoys me, but it looks better, so we'll roll with it. And then 4x4 there. Sorry, I'm currently making roads to get back to everything around our town because it makes your Hearthlings move faster, and your Hearthlings are adorable but slow. So I think that's probably a good way to go. I'm gonna build this out. I don't want them necessarily to be right at the road, you know, because that's what usually ended up happening with my houses before, and then when I started building more buildings, it just looked super duper cluttered. So we'll have you about there. We'll build about here. Is this gonna be okay? Sure, why not? I see no reason not to do this. Yes, that's beautiful. Then I can continue building that way or not, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna build a dining hall right here. 1 sec, I'm gonna mute because I'm about to cough. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a dining hall here. Let me make sure my trapper has enough things to do. Because one thing that your trapper will sometimes do is just stand around and do nothing, which is not very effective for someone. Oh, I used to have all the citizen statuses right here. Wonder if they got rid of that, because it doesn't tell me. I mean, I can stalk him relentlessly. Her, Dara is a girl, right? Are you a girl, Hearthling? Yes, look at that long, beautiful hair. Boys never have long hair, that's how you can tell. Clearly. Okay. So I'm getting the sense that something went wrong here, or I need another farmer, because she's not keeping up with the four different options. So let's check our inventory. Sorry, I'm very bad at checking my inventory because the last release didn't let you check it ever. So I just got sort of into the habit of not checking it, which is not great because then you overbuild items or you underbuild items, and it's not fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and move this up in our priority queue. I might have another farmer here soon. I mean, we're probably okay, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workers. Yeah, if we can get one of these to be something else, but I'm not sure what their status or their skill levels are. This wouldn't be a great farmer, but it would make a very good craftsman. She has 6. 5 body, 5 spirit, that's not bad. You could be a farmer. Also not bad. Not so great. You know, I'm not sure if spirit matters. And body definitely does matter because, I mean, I think spirit matters a little bit because I think compassion, no, that's wrong. Courage, no. Determination, willpower. Something will make them work harder. I don't know what it is. But if we happen to have one that was like high mind, high body, that might work. Stop invading my farm. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have people do. Hello, Rufus. Don't want anything you have to sell, Rufus. Sorry, man. Hey, look, I got a new Hearthling. They're not too demoralized. That's good. Maybe this guy will have the stats I want him to have. No. No, Monty does not. Monty, you're a little bit of a weakling. I don't know how to tell you this. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and make this guy a farmer. He has good body. I can probably have the other guy become a cook eventually, so that's fine. I can't remember what the other guy's stats are. That's probably not good. Probably shouldn't make decisions without... Oh, not great. Not great, or what his stats are. Okay, well, whatever. More important things to solve right now. They keep having the goblin sounds go off, but I don't see any goblins. Usually it means that you're getting close to a camp. Ah, there we are, with one of your trappers, or somebody else who has to wander far. So we're gonna go ahead and use the party system here. You click here, click your party number 1, and where did it go? I'm blind. And click here. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and have our footman go over there and take care of that little goblin issue so I don't keep hearing that music every time that somebody goes to pick up stuff over there. Oh, by the way, while we're waiting for this to happen while he's hungry, that's good timing. A good option with your party number 2 is to put everybody else in it. Notice how he's in party 1. And the reason you do this is then when you do a call to defend, you can, we'll free you so you can go eat. When you do a call to defend, you can set a specific location you want them to all go. So for example, I'm having all my money and really good objects over here, so I'm going to call them to defend right here-ish. Alright, let's go ahead and get to building that road. I think that looks pretty swanky. I don't like that. I still don't like that. You're right. I really don't like that. Let's edit that really quickly, and then we'll get to building our road. We're just gonna scooch it all over so that it doesn't look weird anymore. Scooch that, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. There we go, weirdness solved. Don't know why it took me that long to think of it, but that's one of the things about talking constantly. You don't think as much when you speak. Notice how quickly the earthlings are moving on this. So I'm going to go ahead and click finish ending and build. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. We're going to go ahead and end this episode here today. Next time as we continue, we will see if this crop and farm ever finishes getting built. It doesn't look too likely right now, but with 2 farmers, there is hope. Thank you again. Go ahead and click like if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to watch more, and if you don't like it, dislike is always a good way of telling me to shut my mouth. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.